seen criticism of how his administration has handled legalizing medical marijuana, and it's essentially fallen on deaf ears with his administration. But there aren't many people actually talking about it outside of the few that are like really passionate about the topic and everything. Mostly people that are actually affected by it as part of the industry. So, yeah, but I think as far as calling out the National Guard and everything, I think that will resurface for Amy Bashir when he runs for the Senate seat or president, or is on the ticket as a VP or whatever. It will come up again. Because it's definitely one of those skeletons in his closet.
We all know what happened. We all know what happened when Michael Brown was killed. We all know how many leaders and organizers died. So many question whether Travis's death was really a carjacking or this system got ulterior motives.
Oh, I definitely believe there's a conspiracy. Yes. I believe he was set up.
Next year? No, what year did Chris die? 23?
Yes. There's also conspiracies about his Did you mention Chris Smith?
And Chris Smith died outside. I forgot that one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Chris Smith died outside his house, outside of his own car. He was assassinated, point blank, executed.
Yeah. I believe after attending a funeral or something.
Actually, we got the only live stream of what was happening at leader after leader after leader. Because of protest
My charges weren't dropped until 2022. That was the day of that Jason Downey's trial. As part of that, because I was part of that group of people that had the charges. Jason Downey was supposed to start his trial that day, and they finally made a plea deal with David Maurer, and everybody's charges basically were dropped except for Jason got, like, I forget what it was, but he basically got like a misdemeanor. So like some probation. Yeah, all that money wasted to fight us on something that they ultimately ended up dropping after 2 years.
In the red shirt. What up, family? Yes, sir. Love you. Yeah.
And then came Greenway. And you want to talk about PTSD? PTSD for days, PTSD for months, PTSD for years. They suffer PTSD and other injuries to their persons, to their brains, to their hearts.
Hey, listen.
And today,
Yo! Uh-oh. What up, baby? I love you! this, watch this. Watch this, sis, watch this.
And I would be willing to bet you he doesn't walk out the front door like a man. If he is religious.
Okay. Go!
We still have a significant amount of court support outside.
It continues to be you know, fun and good and everything, and very grounding. The only thing that's keeping me grounded basically right now. All right, I'm gonna go over.
I'll get on the phone. Hey, where the mayor at? Where that bitch ass motherfucker get down here too? Let's go. Where the police officers at? Where they at? Where they at? Let's stop and protect. Let me show you motherfuckers how we get our respect. Let me know.
This is what y'all want. Y'all don't want us to be together. Help me together, but we outside. We ain't at the table.
Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor!
It's going that way. Because justice went that way.
Please, if you haven't already, share the live. As we're waiting to hear the sentencing from inside, where we got people protesting outside. And as you can see, they have started blocking the intersection. definitely heated. A lot of emotions, understandable emotions right now. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here as well, so bear with me for a moment. I'm also trying to take photos. And here comes LMPD.
Hey, calm the fuck down, though. Calm the fuck down, though.
What did I do? Please tell me what I did.
I'll explain in a minute.
You not step on my foot. My toe is fractured. Please tell me what I did. What did I do? Honey, what's your name? I'm Payne. Please tell me what. Come on. Yes. I know I'm okay. Okay, you weren't following lawful order.
Out of the roadway. Sidewalk. You can film from the sidewalk. Out of the roadway. Sir, are you going to get on the sidewalk? Or are you going to jail too? Stay on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Stay on the sidewalk. Appreciate it.
I don't want to listen to no. I don't want to listen to no threat. I don't want to listen to no threat. This is threat that killed me. I understand. Why would I want to listen to you?
I understand that.
Why would I want to listen to you?
We gotta have you off the street. Okay? For you to keep protesting, you gotta stay on the street. Okay?
Sir, please stay on the sidewalk. Please stay on the sidewalk. Are you trying to go to jail? Do you want to? Okay, you can stay on the sidewalk, film as much as you want, protest as much as you want, can't tear stuff up, can't be in the roadway. Okay?
You can't tell people what to do, but
I'm just
because
telling
they're
you
going to do
law
what they're
says.
going to do.
I'm telling you what the law says, okay?
Oh, and since when do we follow the law?
Yeah, you guys don't follow the law. We know what the LMPD has done. I'm crossing the street.
You're gonna stay over here for
I
now,
am the
okay?
thing.
No, you're not.
It's
You're not.
green. I can
You're
make. I can
staying
go
right
and
there,
cross
buddy.
the street.
Okay, you're not going to the street right now.
I was walking down the crosswalk with it green.
Okay, you've been told to stay on the sidewalk right now. If you want to go that way,
If I want to cross the street, I can cross the street. I am legally allowed to cross the street.
No, you're not. Right?
Yes, I am.
So you had a walking sign that he told you not to walk.
Yeah, I had a walking sign and he pushed me back onto the sidewalk when I was going to walk across the street.
Right. Weak ass.
Oh, shit. LMPD on their bullshit yet again. Just like old times.
Because she was just in the fucking street. So what the fuck is the difference? That's weird as fuck, bro. They just heard everything I said. They know that's weird as fuck. They just walked him out of the fucking street, but Bianca's in the back of the car for the same exact shit. Get the fuck out of here, but it is 50.
I'm just capturing some photos. Waiting for the crosswalk to go green. Now it is green. I'm just crossing. See, you let me cross. Get in the shade of the bus stop shelter real quick so that I can keep the phone cool, so I don't have an umbrella.
Fuck all y'all. All y'all. Oh yeah, especially you. Especially you.
The Kaisers of Paris. Rest of you fucking Breonna's on. Y'all see it.
Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. All these races have to fall. All these races have to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall.
Of course, what's interesting is the LMPD is doing way more to block the intersection currently.
Brick by brick, wall by wall. All these systems have to fall. All these systems have to fall. I hope you bitches have a heat stroke with all that bullshit on.
Tell me I can't legally cross the street. You can keep using that.
I was like, where's he at?
Yeah, sorry, it got chaotic there for a moment. But you can keep using this if you
Oh,
need
it was
to.
okay. I was just like, I know you don't want your phone to overheat, so I was just trying to make sure you were good. And I was like, where the heck did he go?
No, I appreciate it. I don't know if you saw, but they were getting a little handsy with me for a moment.
They were. They were.
Literally trying to tell me I can't legally cross the street.
I saw the walking man. You were walking across the street. He didn't want you to cross the street. But it took less than 10 minutes for almost 30 police officers to show up for this.
Right.
And less than 15 minutes for a prisoner transport unit to show up.
Yep.
But we can't get that swift of a response within our communities.
Yep. That's right. How many homicides and murders and so on go unresolved because LMPD takes their sweet time to respond. And even then, when they do respond, you get like what, two units?
And I get it. They are understaffed just like others are. I get it. But their response to this at what time o'clock?
Like 2:20. Yeah, 2:20.
You have what? There had to have been a call out to any and everybody in the city to just come to this area. So that means every other part of the city is not receiving what it needs to receive in this moment.
Right.
Because people were kept out of the courtroom of seeing their own family member receive justice.
Speaking of, one of the people that was arrested was Bianca Austin, who's Breonna Taylor's aunt.
Yeah.
And I forget their name, but there was one other individual who was actually part of the Raytheon 5 who was also arrested. And Bianca is in the back of a unit currently, I think still in the back of the car. And the other person
I think they took her car.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I saw one car leave. I don't know if it left or if it's sitting over there. It might be sitting over there.
Yeah. And then the other person, as sorry, what's your name? If you don't want to say, you don't have to. Sorry. Okay. As the person next to me said, they brought a wagon out, and currently that has one person inside of it. Which they could have just put them in the back of a car too, instead of putting them in. Because I can tell you from experience, it is fucking hot as hell in the back of that thing. It is basically a form of torture. And the last time I was in one, it was in the middle of the summer, but it was at night. But it was still, humid and hot. I can't imagine what the hell it's like right now.
Yeah.
That's just inhumane treatment.
Well, the one behind in the transport unit was being ran over by a person driving the Louisville Water Company truck.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I got photos of that.
Like you're in a company vehicle,
Right.
choosing to run somebody over, regardless of how you feel about what's going on. You're wrong.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to do that.
It's heartbreaking. Where we are as a country is heartbreaking. Where we are as a city is heartbreaking.
And I wasn't the only person to go barreling through either. There was a couple of red vehicles. One that had a University of Louisville plate on the back of it, and then another smaller red car, like a little hatchback or something, came through as well.
Yep.
I think it might have been on camera, but my eyes were turned elsewhere, so I didn't see until it was already down the road a little bit.
It's ridiculous.
And now LMPD is going to stand here for the next, honestly, until basically all of this is over. They're going to block this intersection much longer
Than the others.
than the people that were protesting were going to do.
And again, they're standing here while things are happening elsewhere in the city.
Do you know Breonna or her family at all? So like most of us, you're just a concerned citizen of the community.
My issue is, if you can be laying in your bed sleep and this kind of thing happens and no justice is served, to the extent of which there are even individuals who are locked up for lesser offenses. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah, no one should have to be afraid that they're going to die in their sleep by murder, basically by murder, whether it's scarier with law enforcement, right? Because unlike a stranger who may not necessarily be able to, who's not legally allowed to bust into your home, we've seen, even though they're technically not legally allowed in most cases to do so, we see law enforcement constantly invades people's homes, regardless of if they even have a warrant or not.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got sweat in my eyes. Oh, it burns.
Oh no.
It happens. So I mowed the front lawn this morning before coming here, and after about 10 minutes, I was just at 10-15 minutes mowing, I was drenched in sweat. Just drenched.
Like, where did this come from?
It was like funny too, because I went outside initially. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad.
No.
It's not that bad out here. Cool, it's a little bit cooler today. It's still humid, but it's not that bad. But as soon as I started moving and doing, something physical, it was like just rivers pouring off of me. Luckily, I hadn't taken a shower beforehand, so I didn't have to make that rough decision of do I take a shower or not afterwards.
That part. Especially if I know I'm about to be right back out in it.
I know, right? Oh man.
This is crazy. They got a block way down there. Block way down there. Block way. So literally,
Yeah, they got
the
the
little
whole block
bit that was
blocked
here
off.
is now
Yeah.
a larger radius. Make sure that the light is okay. Make sure he got some water.
I need to drink my water.
Yes. But it was peaceful. And so I'm trying to say that these are still forms of nonviolent protest. And sometimes we have to get a little the trouble going,
I was going to say, I do think that both can be true. It was peaceful, but there was some level of rowdiness. Yes, I think that both can be true. But I also think that once we get to that, we're going to do it. Now, I'm going to say, like, the trouble, we're going to get to this. Still going to get there.
I'm gonna have to go back and see how much of that I actually caught.
Well,
I didn't know what.
It's a contract. Why is this black man in there for nothing? He's the whistleblower who exposed this. And he's been targeted and harassed and lies made up about him so that they can keep their attention and discredit his
I don't see how you're out here without anything to, not just for you, but for your cameras.
Like, everyone should be asking the question, like, why is this white man
The other camera man over there.
exposed for Hankison going all the way back to that
Okay, that's good.
This family is another one, like the mayor and the city.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd really cloud here.
There are other individuals who have already reported Hankison
Yeah, it was part of
a command
Yeah.
long before Breonna Taylor.
No, it's like, now it's just going to be something.
See, okay, I had-
Well, we're
they
expecting,
documented
well,
that
I guess expecting. Earlier, it was predicted that around this time we would have some storms and stuff coming through.
Oh, that was
I'm guessing that fell through. Yeah.
someone.
Yeah. In general, yeah, that actually would be bad right now. I was thinking more about the relief, but yeah, you're right. Like so, I was out here on Thursday when Indivisible Louisville was had their Good Trouble Day protest out here. And after about an hour and a half or so, it started pouring down rain. So me and the videographer were huddled under the bus shelter over there because I was like crossing the street at the time to go to my car to get my gimbal. So I was like, I'm gonna shoot some B-roll now. I'm taking a bunch of photos. And that's when it started pouring down rain. And so we spent the next hour over there ourselves, just watching as like about 100 or so people still like were out here.
That's a good spot over there.
Yeah, it is. The only downside is once it starts raining so hard, it starts to go like over and down the back of it. So I didn't realize until I started walking, but like the back of my pant legs, now my calf was just soaked through the water. So it was a little bit trying to like dodge the water that was falling through. But yeah, for the most part, it was a good spot. So independent, MFTW Media. I started back in 2021. I had a full-time job at Humana at the time, but I was doing a lot of live streaming and stuff, out here. I started. Been a photographer in some respect for most of my life. I'm just now getting to the point where I would call myself a professional photographer. Yeah, photographer. Yeah. Yeah, and so took a few steps back for a few years. I got married, had a kid, bought a house. All this, also still in PTSD from my experiences in 2020.
That was about the best.
Like this here or back then? Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Especially the fact he was driving a water company truck. A little water company truck. That was very, very brave. The only thing I didn't do was get a photo of his license plate. I got a photo of him. Might have got it on camera. But yeah, earlier this year, after he began laying me off last year, decided to try to do full-time photography. Everything that was around the time that things started. Started earlier this year with protests and stuff, so I've been doing a lot of like this kind of stuff, covering this and everything. But I'm also working on expanding onto the photography, graduation, stuff like that. No, I did weddings a long time ago, and I have no desire desire to do it.
I was gonna say, don't do weddings.
Yeah. You can make a lot of money doing weddings, but there's a lot of stress that comes out.
Suddenly, every friend you didn't know you had wants you to shoot their wedding for free.
Oh yeah, that does happen.
Feel free to come back just once we get done.
It does look like LMPD is finally unblocking the road. This semi has been trapped back there for like half an hour at least, if not longer. I mean, if you want to go back and watch what happened, you can go to YouTube. I'm gonna ignore your attempted little jab at me, but if you want to go back and see things, you can go to YouTube, or you can calm your ass down and wait for the VOD to be available afterwards. I'm gonna cross the road here so we can look. Oh, okay, never mind. They're still blocking most of the street. Never mind. They're blocking more of the street than the protesters ever were. So we're currently still awaiting to hear about the sentencing. Do you have any ears inside? Do you all have any ears inside?
My reporter, he's inside, but his phone might be turned off.
Oh, right, yeah.
I just texted him.
So I feel like we should have a verdict, or not verdict, but I feel like we should know something about the sentencing by now. It's only been an hour since it started. Has it really only been? Dang, you're right. So much. So much has happened in the last hour. Yeah. Well, emotions are high right now, so it's to be expected. Stand up. Ah, that hurt. Al Jazeera is here, by the way. Yeah, that's the one set up at the corner over there. The corner in the... Yeah, because I had my bag is sitting over there next to their stuff, and I was just chatting with them. Yeah, they came in from DC. I was like, whoa, what the? Yeah. And I was telling them Al Jazeera is one of the few major outlets that I think still consistently practice good journalism across the board. let my phone and camera cool down a little bit more before I head back across the street. I don't know their names. So 4 arrested. So what happened? So the courtroom inside is completely full. So overflow of people has been outside, along with media members. Hold on a second, I'm gonna wait for this bus to leave. So I want to say about 45 minutes or so ago, people, a small group of people, and photographers and stuff, right? Like me, getting out there taking photos and everything. Started blocking the intersection here. Sorry. Started blocking the intersection here. And most of the traffic was, turning as asked to by those that were protesting. Then things started escalating a bit more. As a few vehicles started forcing their way through. There was a red car that almost hit me while I was taking photos. And when I say almost, it wasn't like super close, but he was coming at me and I got out of the way. There was a Louisville Water Company truck that forced their way through and nearly ran over, like legitimately nearly ran over somebody. And of course people started banging on the truck, and one person jumped on the hood and everything. And that was one of the people that was arrested later on. There was a third vehicle that I remember, a small like red hatchback car that went barreling through. I'd have to go back and watch the video to see if they almost hit anybody or not, but that was escalating things. And then LMPD showed up about like 30 units deep. They brought a transport vehicle wagon as well. And I saw 2 people myself arrested, and I just found out that there were 2 additional, so 4 people total were arrested. One of them was Bianca Austin, Breonna Taylor's aunt, and sister to Shamika, or not Shamika, sorry, oh my gosh. I'm blanking on Breonna Taylor's mother's name. But, oh, you have missed so much.
Is Bruce and him okay?
I don't know where Bruce is, but Robbie was arrested. Bianca was arrested.
What?
Yeah. And there are 2 other people whose names I don't know that were arrested. So that was Summer Dickerson, who just came up to me. She just showed up. I'm gonna go across the street with her. Yeah, like it really shit popped off for a minute there. People were blocking the intersection, and then a few vehicles forced their way through, and then LMPD showed up like 30 units deep. But Bruce was not arrested, but I do not know where he is. Tori, do you know where Bruce is? And then also, so when LMPD was clearing people out of the street, I tried to cross during a legal, crossing, had the green light and everything, and they got handsy with me and were pushing me back onto the sidewalk and everything, and I ended up crossing the street later, a little bit a minute later, because I just walked that way and then went across the other way, because at least I found one cop that wasn't a complete asshat. But yeah, we got a lot of local and also national and even global media here. You got the usual WDRB, WLKY, Wave, Courier journals around here too. But we also have, I believe Reuters. Maybe thinking the wrong one, but I think Reuters. But definitely no, Al Jazeera is actually here as well. So we're waiting the sentencing. Hopefully it's not too much longer, or not. Hopefully it's not too much longer, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay a super long time.
Hey, is this north or south?
South.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, now people are just once again hanging out, trying to stay cool. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me a drink of water real quick. Definitely got some good photos so far, so happy about that. Oh, my camera.
Not his fault on a false warrant, Matthew.
What?
Not his fault,
On what?
but on a false warrant.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The shooting.
Oh,
That occurred.
okay, yes.
Not his fault,
No.
but on a false warrant.
Yeah.
Make that make sense. All right. Make that make sense. No, like your face. Your face. All right. On a false
What's the? So she was, or they were one of the people that was on trial with you.
Scott.
That's Scott. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't remember their name. So
Well, they have
I know.
one of our Raytheon lawyers going down there, and I asked them to check on everybody.
So I know Scott.
Is your live on?
Yes. But I was just trying to. So I know Scott, Robbie, Bianca. Who's the fourth person?
Andrea.
Andrea. Okay. I was just trying to get all the names. 'Cause I saw Andrea and Scott be arrested. I did not actually see Bianca until she was in the back of the
Bianca
cruiser.
first.
Oh, that was Bianca. Okay,
I mean, they
sorry. Then I did see
clearly
Bianca first.
were,
Okay.
You know, I don't know if they used their drone or what, but they knew.
Well, the
they were-
cameras. I mean, they can. They're watching. Yeah. I
so
mean,
they were
they were watching the whole time. Yeah. No, they saw everything that happened. It didn't matter that anybody that was pointing a camera at it or whatever. Like they had a very clear view.
Holding one of these doesn't protect you a little bit.
I don't know. I was harassed because I
was too, but I mean, you didn't get arrested.
I didn't get arrested. You're
were
right.
in
I
the
got
street
I got
and you
multiple
didn't get
warnings,
arrested.
but I was trying to
They
actually
didn't get any warning.
legitimately cross the street with a green light, and he's like, "I told you to get out." They just started like pushing me.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I think I got a picture of it.
Oh, cool. Good.
I was trying to get as many pictures as I could. Yeah, I actually have to go in a minute, but I will be back for
Yeah. Hopefully they get out quickly. Hopefully the charges aren't. I know they're gonna get a couple of them for jumping on the cars and stuff. But it is what it is.
I just, it's like, they didn't give any warnings. It's like, of course.
No, they just immediately started grabbing.
Bianca Austin, it's
Yeah.
like, give her some grace on a day like today, but of course you're not going to. I mean, I know,
What did Bianca even do? I didn't even see Bianca
Well,
necessarily do anything. Hold on real quick, y'all. Sorry.
I'm trying to remember.
Sorry. I gotta turn the mic off for a moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I have made that mistake before.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's all over the news.
Oh, with the fact, with Bianca being arrested, that's absolutely gonna
Well, it's like
spread.
disruption. Because it's going to draw attention.
Yeah.
What is going on over here?
You're welcome, Graham. Sorry you're feeling sick, bud. If it wasn't for this umbrella, myself and my gear would be just burning up right now. And I can
thank you.
cover for a moment too, man.
Yeah, my camera, I'm trying to keep it as...
I know. If you really, really need to, it's actually like 10 degrees cooler across the street. I went over there for just 5 minutes and it was so refreshing.
I think they let one of her Breonna's relatives in, so I don't know. They might have the sentencing or whatever coming up soon.
Hopefully. I'm Matthew Ballard, by the way.
Oh, Wade Carter.
Wade Carter?
Nice to meet you.
You too. Oh, see it on your shirt there. Wade
yeah.
Carter. Oh. Yeah, nothing exciting going on right now. Just waiting for the sentencing. I'm hesitant to turn the live off because as soon as I do, that's when they're going to come out. I'm going to have to get everything going back again.
Try to figure out if I'm going to live stream and take photos.
I do both.
Yeah, that's what I had.
That's like today and on Saturday too, the protest that was downtown. I'm like trying to like, especially during the march, I'm like holding both of them at the same time. I switched this lens for my 35 millimeter, so that way it would be much lighter.
Yeah.
The NAACP
Gotta get a little bit more personal with people.
Because of the Officer Brad Hankison, they only giving him a day and 3 years probation for killing Breonna Taylor, as long as everything else he did. But I'm just saying. So the NAACP put out a word to be here, but a lot of people at work. But apparently they've been putting people out the courtroom. They put her sister out, and they locked her up. And she was in the streets saying, "Let's hold court in the streets," and she don't let me in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? That's her fucking sister. So she was down here. She went to jail, and 2 other people went to jail. Yeah, because she got in the streets, so let's hold court out here. Come outside. So as far as stopping traffic, so when I got here, the police said all this blocked off and shit. They was all in the middle of the street and had the whole block blocked off. And then like they still waiting. My pastor, Reverend Roosevelt Lacey, he from our Community Missionary Baptist Church, but like he do reentry for felons and different stuff like that. He used to be an ombudsman for the parole, so like. He got waited out here, and he came out here because he's like, he ain't no way they just gonna give him that amount of time. So he been out here since 1:30. That's also announced to the church, so I see it. But when I got here, they had all the police out, so a lot of people done left. They locked 3 people up, like I said.
4.
Including her sister. Well, 4.
One of them actually a water
The Louisville, yeah. So the guy driving a Louisville water company truck. Yeah.
Y'all tell us now, what happened?
A guy that was driving a Louisville water company truck. Yeah. One of the protesters that
they arrested him still.
And then they
didn't take him to get no medical treatment, no none of it.
No nothing.
They been on butt. They was all swarmed deep, and then they started breaking up, and they still ain't got no verdict yet. But they put people out the courtroom. That's why people was coming out here upset. Like that was just Skinner. He was out here because they told him. Yeah, they told him he couldn't be in the courtroom. They told him he couldn't be in overflow. But then a person just came and got him and said, "Is it the reason why he can't be in?" They just came and got him. The judge sent to him to come speak if he want to speak. But he was upset, so we told him go back in. He just went back in to speak because they put him out.
Oh yeah, that's why it's taking
the overflow and the courtroom. So he been out here, and then we just begged him to go back in and speak because they
No, the 4 people that were detained were arrested. Yeah, they've been taken in. They're going through the booking process right now.
That's what's supposed to be the verdict. So they haven't dropped the verdict because everybody was supposed to meet out here to protest against that verdict. Okay. So the judge hasn't made it concrete, but that's what's on the paper. So everybody's upset. That's why I said the NAACP, they sent that word. It was going through the churches, all the black community. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had to work. It was just announced at like 11:30 yesterday. You know what I'm smelling? I'm smelling right. Oh yeah, it's 3 go dim. They you know they ready to be at the courthouse up here all night. Just how they blocked the street off and blocked the mega bus off. That's not nothing to do. So you took them to jail for what? Like what y'all doing is protecting this man. He on everybody's cases. Let's get that going. Let's get the fact that if he really do some time, he can go in there. But if he don't, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You'd have to free at least 30 people out of penitentiary right now off the back of Brett Hankison. Then the people that's walking around free. Not that he don't care about race. He was taking the white women. They was on remember back when this first started. It was 4 people that filed claims on him for sexual harassment that he was making them do be an informant and shit. And they was all white women. He was but that went away. You ain't heard nothing about it. No verdict. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. It would be a rocket.
Credibility is not.
Bro, he been doing this. They paid for him to go to Cali and get training and everything. He's a terrorized Norfolk before he did this to us. Like, it is 1 million people against Officer Hankison. He been doing this, and they been first met this motherfucker. He was a rookie. Just to get on the force. Then he was top dog.
He don't care. If he get this time, he gonna come out. They talking about he gonna leave state. No, he's not. He gonna calculate, be right here in the city doing more damage.
Be right on Fox
know what your
News
name is now. Oh, give your name. I'm Miss Ether. You feel me? Baby girl. Last name Montgomery. God bless you.
You can't get one of those too.
You know my people. You know my brothers in, right? Yeah, you know me. Hey, yeah. Shout out to Boogie, Big Newburgh. Shout out to Northford. They know me. I only got on camera because of you. I don't know fuck with these people. I've been over taking shit to the police the whole time. Your uniform says threat, don't come over here, bro. I swear, we gonna fight, and the news will see it. I don't get a chance. Hey, baby, how long you been out here, sir?
I've been out here since a little bit before 1:30. When I showed up. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the Breonna Taylor case? What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, if you're talking about the whole thing in general, Breonna Taylor, despite what is going on today, and regardless of what the sentencing is, Breonna Taylor is not getting any justice.
Right. That's my path.
What Brett Hankison is currently in there for is for violating, technically violating her civil rights, but more so violating the civil rights of just the people that were around in general, and the other apartments that had bullets go through them. It has nothing to do with the bullets that struck and killed Breonna. I myself, I was out here on day one back in 2020 when that call went out from CTES, from the megabus. I was shot at. I've been arrested 3 times. I was arrested 3 times during all of that. I saw a lot of
arrested 3 times.
Yeah, saw a lot of police brutality. And yeah, see, I was arrested.
You from Louisville, bro?
I'm from the region. I'm originally from down in Hardin County around Fort Knox, but I moved up here in 2010.
Damn, you down here protesting?
Yeah. And also, I'm a member of the media, kind of like independent media, MFTW media.
Yeah, me too. I'm independent too. I'm called P News.
Okay.
If you ever take a look, look at P News. I'm on there too.
Sure, bet. Yeah.
So we just meddling. That's all we do. We just meddle too. That's all media is, just meddling.
Yep.
He said, tell everybody come. It was Pastor. He was gonna do an interview. He was just walked out. Where he at? That's what I want to interview. Where he at? Pastor. I want to do an interview. He said in due time he said he's ready to go. He been out here since 1:30. He said tell you 6:30 p.m. he'll be at Trinity Missionary Baptist Church reentry program. Any felons, any having a problem getting back in, send them that way. Right there off Indian Trail, crossing the park. 6:30 tonight. They having a meeting. They're gonna talk about this and they're gonna talk about how to get people back into the system. Okay. But he got pulled with probation for parole, everything. So all these are protesters.
So move this over here.
Come back this job, but once past it down, I gotta go to the safe side.
Water. On one hand, rain would be terrible for all of our equipment that everybody has out here, but at the same time, I would not be mad. Oh, fucking baking out here. And that's with an umbrella. Check on my car. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on my car. It's in a parking lot, but I want to make sure.
Where is it?
It's in that big parking lot over there.
You want to leave your phone up?
No, I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay.
take it on. Since we're just standing here, we're gonna just figure go on a little walk.
Gotta run.
Do we have any indication yet of how long? All right, y'all, let's go check on my car. Ooh. Okay. My car's still there. And it looks like it's still good. Okay. It's just gonna be hot as fuck in the sun. That's okay. I'm gonna stand in the shade over here for a moment. Ah. It is literally, I'm pretty sure it's like literally 10 degrees cooler on this side of the street. Guess while I'm waiting, if you haven't already, please share the live. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, all the various actions. You can find MFTW Media's social links at find.mftwmedia. I already fucked it up. Damn it. You can find MFTW Media's social links at find.mftw.media. That is find.mftw.media. Also, if you are so inclined to do so, you can check out support.mftw.media. Or if you didn't want to do that, I do also have a personal Cash App and Venmo as well. Appreciate people who have recently provided some support so that I can so I could go out Saturday to the protest that happened downtown, as hosted by 5051 Kentucky and Black Lives Matter Louisville. We need more trees planted. Oh, shit, yeah, we do. I don't know how much you all know, but like the tree coverage in Louisville is absolutely atrocious. And I think it's actually some of like the worst in the nation as far as like major cities and stuff are concerned. I forget what the percentage is, but it is very low. And as you can tell, like around the courthouse over there, I mean, there are no trees like along the sidewalk like you have, you know, over here. You got some trees like around the building and stuff that people are trying to use for cover, but it is nothing. It is really nothing. Who was all arrested? Is there a bail support org we can donate to help? So Bianca Austin was arrested. That is Breonna Taylor's aunt. There's a local activist and young organizer named Robbie that was arrested. Another person named Scott which was also one of the Raytheon 5, was arrested. And then there's a fourth person, I believe I was told their name was Andrea. I don't know them, so I'm not 100% sure, but those are the 4 people that were arrested. I am not aware of any bail or jail support orgs involved at this time. I do know that one of the attorneys for the Raytheon 5 was already on their way to the jail downtown here to hopefully get everybody out quickly. So, and I know that there are already people heading that way to provide support and everything. So if I do learn of anything specific that people can donate to or provide some sort of support for, I will be sure to share that information on the MFTW Media socials. So yeah, just keep an eye there. Of course, that's assuming I don't learn about it before, you know, the live stream ends. Oh man, it really does cool you down a lot over there.
That's what I thought. That's Andrea.
Talking about the 4 people that were arrested, yeah. Are we aware of any sort of jail support or anything that people can, or bail support that people can donate to? I was just asking.
ActionNetwork.org.
Sorry, what was it?
Which is the BLM fund, we said, to indicate Louisville bail fund.
Okay.
We don't have any further instructions.
This is for Brett Hankison. Mess up Spectrum stuff.
They're letting people in. Are you okay? They're letting people in.
What?
I borrowed it.
This? No, you can just get this at Best Buy or online or wherever. It's the DJI. DJI is the brand. DJI. This is a DJI Osmo. Yeah, there's a bunch of different types of gimbals and stuff. So yeah, this one. So yeah, so it's a gimbal. So like it keeps it balanced and everything. And if you use their app, it also has like face tracking and stuff like that. So it'll like move itself. I think mine was around $90. There's another model. There's a more advanced, well, not really more advanced. It just comes with a few more things. That's like a 120, 125 or so, something like that. No, I don't have another one. This is the only one I have. I had one of these that I got back in 2020, and it finally died earlier this year. So I had to get some help to buy it because I'm a broke boy now. But yeah.
Is he security?
Who? No, this guy's WLKY. No, I know. I keep thinking he's security too, but
It sounds like a sandwich. What is that?
WLKY.
He WKY?
Yeah, he's WLKY. Yeah, he's a reporter. Yeah, I know. I thought at first too that he was before I saw.
They're in competition with me.
Oh, they're in competition with you?
WKY. That's one of my competition. WKY. Yeah, I was trying to go
5051 Kentucky asking any way we can help. Can you be a little
The what? What's going on, bro? Did you get a caller about it?
can you be a little bit more specific? If you're talking about for what's going on here, the main way that people can help at this point is to show up in solidarity. You know, hopefully the more, I mean, it's already full inside, and just hoping that the more people you see inside and outside will somehow convince the judge to at least give Brett Hankison a sentence that actually holds him accountable for his actions, and not just go with the BS 1 day and sentence, and then 1 day in jail sentence, and then 3 years of probation that the DOJ has requested. There isn't. I don't think there's a bail fund necessarily needed at the time. We don't know. We don't know about bail and stuff yet. I already forgot what the organization or the website that Tara mentioned. But I will say, reach out to Chanel Helms. I love how I said her last name like I needed to with who I'm talking to. But reach out to Chanel. She definitely can point you in the right direction as far as anything we can share from 5051 Kentucky Socials. But yeah, there were 4 people arrested. Robbie, Bianca, Austin, Scott, whose last name I do not know, but then Scott, who's one of the Raytheon 5, and then a 4th person named Andrea, I believe, who I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely hit up Chanel. Because I'm sure she has her, she's not here, but I'm sure she has her ear to the ground, on what's going on right now. But if I myself find out any other information, I will be sure to share that. And in your case, I'll let you know more directly. For those of you who may not know, 5051 Kentucky is a local.
Step up here a minute. Step up here a minute. Hold this umbrella, please.
Here, I'll get it for you.
Yeah,
You good? Yeah. like a key part of my setup for live streaming. Yeah, definitely an investment because a decent one costs like a few $1,000. Yeah, I got water. Do you need water?
I got spell Breonna.
Yeah, I can use some water.
Breonna.
That's what I thought. Breonna.
Oh, that was a noise.
Still can't believe that water company.
Yeah, I got that all on video
What's that?
with the water company truck.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hitting that girl. I got it on my live stream. It's on video.
I say that.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think I at least got part of it because I had my live set up on the corner over there.
Way Carter with Way Carter photography.
Wait for me. So you ever get it on?
That's
Yeah,
a good
it
point,
should be
Megan.
on there.
Yeah,
I
you
did
can
it.
always donate to the Louisville Community Bell Fund. That's
But
right.
yeah, they were. Water company truck
That is always a good starting
decided,
point.
The driver decided to just go straight through, and then there was a red car that was going straight through and hit another one of the
I saw it
protesters.
caused the accident.
No,
No, they didn't cause an accident, but there were, yeah. And then before that, there was another red car that went that way that almost hit me and a few other people.
yeah.
So how many people have been out here? Has there been a lot of people out here? Or just
I got here like a little before 1:30.
Most of the people are inside. Like
Yeah.
the courtroom is full. There's an overflow, I think, in there as well. And then, there's been people that were out here. I feel like, other than media, there were like 25, I would say 25 to 50 people that were out here at the peak.
But they really just let a lot of people know last minute. Is that what it was?
I mean, for some people it was. I've known about it since like mid last week at least. I think it just depended on who it was that you heard it from.
Yeah, I knew about it from one of the protests. I think she's in there, Summer Dickerson.
Summer Dickerson, yes.
Yeah, that's who I found out about that. I think it was like maybe Friday evening or something like that they were meet up Monday
Yeah.
for the sentencing and to be here like around
Well, at 9 at the time,
Yeah.
when we thought it was going to be in the morning.
morning. Yeah,
And then they moved it yesterday, I think, was when they announced that they were moving it to
till 1. Yeah,
1:30, yeah. You want me to explain again what happened? Okay. All right, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go on a walk then. So let's do that.
Larry.
Hold on a second.
Larry asked him what's the deal for here and anything to say about the Louisville Water Company vehicle train around the protesters.
Let me do this real quick. I'll take stuff back to the car, then go on a little walk, and I will explain again what happened earlier. Yeah, let's do that. So I want to get my bag and stuff back in the car. All right, I'll see you all again here in a bit. So let me actually switch hands here. Oh, I can definitely explain what's going on. I just, I have explained it a couple of times, but obviously this live has been going for a minute, so. No, I'm totally fine with explaining again. I just want to do something a little bit different than just stand and talk. No, that's not going to work. I'm just going to have to deal with that. Hold on. Okay. Megan, why you have to be sick? Oh, I could use my producer right now. But yeah, so things, so I got here a little bit before 1:30. People were gathered outside. That's when I found out that it was full inside, which I mean it's fine from my perspective because I wasn't planning on going inside because I can't take the, I can't record, right, anything inside. Oh, my glasses are falling. So, all right, here we go. Hold on here. Just not, I want to avoid pointing my live at the at my car, directly at my car, even though many people know what I drive. Okay, get this in the back. Grab the umbrella. Do something else at the same time here. All right, so yeah, people are chanting and doing the usual thing outside, talking, media about their perspective and so on. So I don't know how long ago now, but I would say, I think it was around, I want to say around like 1:15. Don't quote me on that time, but we can go back and figure it out later. But I want to say around 1:15, people decided to get into the streets, block the intersection down by the courthouse at 6th and Broadway? 6th and Broadway? Yeah, because I think I'm walking towards 7th Street right now, right? They got out there blocking for a little while. Vehicles, even if they may have been drivers, even if they may have been annoyed. Huh? No. Oh, no, not that I'm aware of, no. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, but I'm not aware of it. So, let me get this umbrella back out. They got out in the street blocking the intersection some. 6th and Broadway. Drivers were, complying with just turning down 6th Street. Slowly but surely, we saw more drivers that were being impatient. So there was a red car, I think like a Mustang or a Camaro, something like that, that came through, almost hit me and a few other people, because I was out there along with several other photographers, taking photos. And then there was a water company, Louisville Water Company truck, who decided to go barreling through. Did nearly run over, like legitimately run over, one of the protesters, who then jumped on to the hood of the truck, and other people were reacting to what happened, banging on the the hood and, you know, yelling at the driver and so on. Oh, I do need to go actually one street over. Shoot. Okay. We'll do that. Actually, I'll just go ahead and cross here. So that truck went through. And then there was another small red car that came barreling through. I had my back turned because I went to it at the start of the moment because I was talking with another member of the media, and suddenly they point out what's going on. I look and yeah, I see a red car going through, people in front of it, and everything. It looked like they may have also have, again, I didn't see it directly, so I'm not 100% certain, but it did look like people nearly got hit, run over in that situation. And a few minutes later, LMPD comes rolling up, 30 or so units deep. They immediately rushed in, started pushing people to sidewalks, myself included. Even if you were trying to legally cross the street at a crosswalk, as I was trying to do at the moment, they were pushed, manhandled, and pushed back to the sidewalk and told it could not cross the sidewalk, which I still crossed the sidewalk like a minute later. I just went a different direction and found and crossed by a cop who was, I guess, the one single cop that wasn't a complete asshole. But anyway, well, while all that's going on, they grab a few people. Bianca Austin, Breonna Taylor's aunt, Robbie, who is for those of you who don't know, is a local young activist and budding organizer. A person whose last name I don't know, but their name is Scott. They are part of the Raytheon 5 trial. And let's stand under this tree for a moment. And then another person who I don't know at all, I don't think. I think it was said their name was Andrea. I may be wrong on that one. But the point is, there were 4 people that were arrested. Yeah, there were like, somebody counted, there were like 30 units. I mean, they had the whole block filled with cop cars, and then they also brought in a transport vehicle, transport wagon as well, which they did put at least one person in the back of one, maybe, I guess, more. I know Bianca was put in the back of a car, at least I think so, put in a car, and the others may have been put in that wagon. But yeah, they grabbed them and arrested them, and of course it was chaotic for a bit and everything. Well, you know that's going down, and yeah, that's then, it slowly de-escalated from there. But and that's basically what happened. We do not have a sentence. I will be going back, but first, wanted to check something out here real quick. Just gonna do that. you all get to see it with me. I will be going back. We do not have a sentence yet. I have no idea when there's going to be a sentence, but I will head back here shortly so that I hopefully don't miss it. But yeah. Not certain of what I just saw because I can't see what's on my phone, but you all got a view there. So yeah. I'll have to go back and see that. I doubt there's anything like crazy in there, right? But so what you were just looking at, unless you were just seeing the top of the fence. I think I got it high enough. But what you were seeing is the blocked off, blacked out, you know, whatever you want to say, area behind our local ICE office. So I've been understandably very curious about what may be going on behind those black screens. Try to switch, there we go. Yeah, if you all have any other questions or anything, feel free to ask as we're continuing to kill time. Hopefully I will still be able to be here. For the sentencing decision. I do have a hard stop, which technically I need I have an even earlier hard stop because I need to do grocery shopping for the family today. But my hard stop is like 4:30 because then I need to go pick up my son from daycare. Yeah, nothing good going on back there. Yeah, I'm sure. And I want to find out what it is. I want us to know what's going on. I want to start doing my part to hold ICE accountable. Yeah, I feel like somebody's out here talking. No, it looks like mics are set up. Okay, no, they're just set up for when they come out. Ah, I was right. Reuters. Okay, I was right. Whew. Oh boy. Can you hold this for a moment? You can hold it over yourself, Ethan.
Thanks.
Rolling.
Let me run and grab my camera. There we go. We have no idea when they're going to announce the sentencing. Zero clue at all. I do know that there are people talking in there, like they're loud. I forget what they call it, but basically there are people that are speaking on their, their perspective, on like what the sentencing should be.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to run low.
On my live stream, I almost wore my neck fans today. I wish I had.
Great! Great! Next thing you know, we gonna get eat grapes. We gonna be eating grapes out here with a fan and an umbrella. Y'all gonna pull up and we gonna be real presidential at the federal building.
Here, take a liquid IV with it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Put it in there and it'll help hydrate you.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a Gatorade.
Oh, shit. Thanks. See, I love this snow bunny.
Thank you.
Love our Caucasian people.
Hey, I'll
Yes,
take the
that's my
liquid
Caucasian
IV. You got it.
They brought the pool out here. Come say her name. Then we got the pigs across the street posted up, but they ain't worried about nothing. They don't even like that job.
This is a good one too.
Yeah. Stay hydrated.
Thank y'all. Run it up. Y'all can't protest with doing for you, but run it up.
Put it in the water.
Yeah, you put it in the water.
Yeah, put it in the water. It kind of turns it into a
It's like a Crystal Light packet, but they're way more hydrating.
Just drop it in the water the whole night.
My wife used a lot of them when she was pregnant because hydration is extremely important. That's what we learned about it. You need help. I mean, there aren't a lot of people outside right now. It's mostly just media. But the courtroom inside is full, and there is overflow in there, and a lot of people who were outside at least went inside to just like cool down and stuff. So.
Oh, those grapefruit tennis and stuff like that.
Here you go.
They're just sending my pickleball towels and grapefruit handle. I've never had one of those.
I do have water. Matthew just put in
Oh, a couple of DHS pigs.
Okay, Erica, hop on that meditation.
Oh, there's a little breeze. It feels so good. I'm gonna give it a few minutes here, and then I'll go back and grab my camera in case there's. I'm not gonna shoot video with it, but I want the opportunity to take photos once they come out, assuming I'm still here. Oh, I have a haircut appointment coming up. AGA from CA. Appreciate it. Okay, we had a longer nap today. Just checking on how my child is doing at daycare. Took almost a 2.5 hour nap today. So is it constantly on right now, or is it off?
It's on. It's on. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Why is there a reason why it has to stay on, or are you? Okay, it's just because you have no idea when they're gonna come out, so you're being prepared. Yeah. Okay.
Any second, I need the footage.
No, I get that. I just think I was like, well, the live stream, yeah, I have to keep it on. I can, but yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
How many batteries do you have?
That's it.
You don't have another one?
A couple more hours. That's all I got.
Can't call on somebody to bring you more or something?
What's that?
Can't call on somebody to bring you more? Okay, okay.
There's an army right here. That's the last of my ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, this
That thing will last you all freaking day.
It will last for a while. So it's at 58% now because I used it Saturday and I hadn't charged it since. So it ran for about 3 hours then. But yeah, this is a new one that I just got a couple months ago. Yeah, I think it can like fully recharge my phone like 3 or 4 times at least. Now it's currently stuck at 80% because it was at 80% when I got it on, hooked it up and everything, and it's running hot, so it's not charging it, it's just keeping.
Yeah. 80% is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
So that you don't kill your battery. Running it at 100% this high would just destroy that battery.
Yeah. And the battery isn't as good as it used to be because this is like a 3-year-old phone at this point, I want to say.
$15?
14, I think.
Yeah, mine's
14 Pro Max.
14 Pro Max. Woo!
I was worried about Summer when I saw she wasn't outside. I heard she's inside. Yeah, she went inside. So she showed up, I don't know, like about an hour or so ago. Like she showed up after everything calmed down. she had no idea what was going on. So I was like the first person to tell her that the various individuals, including Bianca, that were arrested. And she quickly made her way across the street over here and just went on inside. So and I have not seen her come out since. That's right, fuck 12. Yeah, if you haven't already, friendly reminder to share the live. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, all of the various actions. Oh, okay, at least it's got footy. The dog has footies, so it's not burning its feet. Okay. You need anything, Matthew? Offer Tara a drive-through delivery of ice or an umbrella. I'm not gonna hang around, but I figured I'd offer. Not right now. I have my umbrella. This has been refilled with water and liquid IV. People that are out here been doing a great job in making sure that everybody here, regardless of what you're doing, is staying taken care of. So yeah, it's I think we're good in general. If you wanted to bring down like a case of water or something like that, I do not think there would be any objection to that at all. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm good at the moment. Appreciate it. We do not know anything yet, Josh, about the sentencing. The only thing we do know, you probably already know, last week the Department of Justice sent the judge a letter requesting 1 day jail time and 3 years of probation, which is very much so ridiculous and does not hold Brett Hankison accountable at all for his actions that night. But other than that, yeah, we have no indication right now as to what jail time he will actually face. Like I said, I don't know if we necessarily need a case of water, but I don't think there would be any objection at all. I mean, yeah, like, no, I'm not gonna. If you want to bring a case of water, bring a case of water. Like, people would definitely appreciate it, especially since we have no idea how much longer we're gonna be out here. So yeah, if you want to bring a case of water, Megan, feel free to do so. I am gonna go back to my car and get my camera. Hey. Hey, Gary. Some of the ass hats that were bullying earlier. this way. I've not had a live stream like this in a while where it's literally just mostly sitting around and waiting. I'm gonna put this down over in the shade of this tree, just near my car. I'm gonna walk over to my car and get my camera. Supporting from the LN building. Yeah, oh, appreciate that, Emily. Yeah, you can kind of, depending on where you're at in there, you can kind of see. You can kind of see what's going on. Switching to my favorite 35mm lens here from the 70 to 200. So it'll be easier to carry around because I'm not taking my full bag with me this time. And also, if I am still here for the press conference that will happen after the sentencing is announced, I feel like things are going to be more intimate. So, need something that I can that can handle being, you know, closer and everything. There we go. Do that. I don't know if any of my mods are on here or not, but if you are, thank you. Did not anticipate having, like, you know, enough people watching the live to warrant the need for a lot of heavy moderation, which is why I didn't mention it. I'll go this way. I don't feel like asking them to move. Take a moment to hang out here in the shade. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, if you haven't already, share the live, like, comment, subscribe, follow, all the actions. And you can find MFTW's social links at find.mftw.media. That is find.mftw.media. And if you are so inclined to do so, you can also check out support.mftw.media. And if that's not your thing, but you still want to, I do have a personal Venmo and Cash App. So I appreciate those who have recently provided a bit of a support so that I could go out on Saturday and cover the protests that occurred downtown here in Louisville, Kentucky on Saturday. Oh, summer just came out.
Is it just anti-Trump or what?
So we're waiting on the sentencing for Brett Hankison, one of the Brett Hankison. He was one of the cops that was there the night that Breonna Taylor was murdered by the LMPD. Yeah.
I didn't know. So that's why they cut off the street, did all that.
Yeah. So yeah, people. Yeah.
In case there's.
Well, so yeah, people got out in the street, right, and were blocking everything. Things got a bit rowdy when 3 vehicles separately plowed through.
Really? Okay.
And then that was a few minutes after that.
They hurting anybody, but they plowed.
We don't know. One person may have been injured. Not seriously, I wouldn't say,
but there was something. Might have been something.
Yeah. And they were one of the people that was arrested after LMPD showed up. They arrested 4 people, including Bianca Austin, who is Breonna Taylor's aunt.
This already happened earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, we have no idea.
Are you doing your own thing?
Yeah, MFTW Media.
MFTW Media?
Yeah. Find me on everything, basically.
Okay, yeah. MFTW Media.
Yeah, MFTW Media, yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I didn't know. I was riding the bus and was wondering why they had everything blocked off.
Yeah, no, I understand. It wasn't like it was a broadly announced. I mean, people were talking about it, hey, show up, and there's a lot of people inside. The courtroom, from what I've been told, is completely full. There's an overflow in there too.
Absolutely.
And then there's been people that have been outside here, but most people are inside. I have no idea how many that is, but if it's full, that's a decent number for sure. So yeah, we're just waiting to hear the sentencing. I'm currently live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
Okay. MFTW Me.
Oh yeah, you just need to put a space in between media.
Oh, all right. Get it for me.
I mean, media, MFTW Media is like the username, right, for Instagram.com/MFTW Media. It is all one, but yeah, it's too cool.
I get the board. What's your name?
Matthew Ballard.
Matthew Ballard? Yeah. I'll follow it.
But yeah,
You
whatever.
give me good information.
Yeah, no.
Your flow is good. Everything's good.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
whenever
man.
you're on there, I'm on Facebook, Instagram.
Cool.
Like I said, YouTube, Twitch.
Yeah, I'll jump in.
All the stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Appreciate you, man.
But yeah, it was a little bit of drama, but they're currently waiting for the sentencing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was all good, and everybody be calm.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be good because the DOJ. So I don't know if you know that, but the DOJ last week, they sent a letter to the judge last week requesting his sentence be 1 day jail time and
Trump administration.
3 years of probation. Yeah.
They're letting them off.
Yeah. And obviously that's probably what's going to happen. We're hoping that's not what's going to happen.
With the recommendation from the DOJ, that's what it's going to be.
Probably. Unfortunately, probably. Yeah, man.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why people are extra pissed.
Fucked up.
Yeah, because the little bit of accountability that, that we were seeing after he got convicted and everything is basically being reduced to nothing, right?
Light them all.
And there's already no accountability for those who actually killed Breonna Taylor that night.
Yo.
Yeah. If it goes the way it's gonna go, I expect a lot of people to be pissed off.
Yes.
Later.
Listen, it wasn't even my issue. I was caught up in some other stuff. But the Breonna Taylor stuff was going on. But I was aware of it. I was way on the other side of the country. But yes.
Yeah, I mean, people all over the world knew about it, right? Like, you had people in fucking France and shit that were protesting back then, saying her name.
And he put his own people in the DOJ, so that's them speaking.
Oh yeah, they're very much pro law enforcement, pro being easy on law enforcement now. So
right wing. Well, right wing.
Yeah. But to be honest, Democrats aren't much better when it comes to law enforcement.
I just gave somebody a speech about that about how Nancy Pelosi jumped out there when the boycotts were going on, the Olympic boycotts and all that stuff, and the guy at Freedom, somebody changed his name, he was going against you, and we were aware of all that. And there were the NBA divided, so many people were silent. A few spoke out against China, but nobody would speak out against China.
Yeah.
Yes. Democrats ain't much better.
No, not at all. That's why, I don't know if it's the term, but it's, a lot of people refer to it as a uniparty. Because, at the end of the day, they basically are both.
Yes.
Both
money is the bottom line.
Yeah, money is the bottom line, absolutely.
Bottom line. And that's how they do it. That's what rules them. And it shuts them up and makes them speak when it's appropriate. Yeah.
It's called oligarchy.
Supposedly it's a two-party system, but that's what it is. You pick one side or the other, and then you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand now. Yeah. Should be some unrest. I was on the front lines in Philly, man, when one of the first big George Floyd protests jumped off 250,000 people. Constitution Hall, which is like this, that's all. It started off peaceful. It started off kind of peaceful.
And then the cops showed up. That's how it always goes. The cops show up, and that's when it becomes.
You're used to it,
Yeah.
Say your name again?
Matthew Ballard.
Ballard?
Yeah.
I got you, man. Man, this was nationwide. It was worldwide. Yeah,
One team,
right.
by the way.
All right. I got you. There's a guy here named Doug Stern. He's a Jewish guy, a little short Jewish guy, but he has so much money. And I meet him. I'm going to meet him tomorrow, every Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
He's trying to convince me to run for mayor.
Oh shit.
Because I talked to him, we talked, political stuff, this and that.
Charles Booker might be running for mayor.
Charles Booker? Is he good?
Oh yeah, no, he's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the state senate for a bit. He ran for I don't think it was Mitch McConnell's seat, but he ran for Senate.
Okay.
Didn't win.
He's not gonna get this. This guy used to work for this guy helped get Doug Stern in the 80s. Helped get Mr. McConnell, was on his campaign. It's like one of the front guys. He's that guy. Yeah.
But Charles Booker, look him up. Yeah, Charles Booker's a good. He's a good one. He's a good one.
It ain't many.
No, there aren't. But no, he's one of the. He's one of them. He would be a really good mayor. Okay. Because he cares about the right things. He cares about the community. Not just a serving the interest of business leaders and law enforcement. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I've lived here since 2010.
Yeah.
And even before that, I grew up around Fort Knox, just south of here. So
Yeah, you're definitely,
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is. I try to stay conscious of what's going on with politically, this and that. I used to try to defend myself. Imagine that.
I mean,
this is how I did it. Because I did 10 years in federal prison. Donald Trump is the only one that signed the zombie bill. The zombie bill was the prison reform bill that's been in Congress and bouncing around in and out.
It's one of the few good things he did.
The only one. Name another one.
Okay, fair point. That might be the only good thing
That's
that he
it.
did. Yeah.
That's all I had.
Yeah.
I got to get on this bus.
All right, bet, man.
That's
Good
all I
talking
had.
to you.
Yeah. Ballard.
Yeah.
1T.
Matthew, 1T, yeah. MFTW Media. You can't subscribe on Twitch. I can't accept subscriptions. That's why you're not able to do it. I can't accept subscriptions on Twitch. So when I'm saying subscribe, I'm really only talking about subscribing on YouTube, right? Like, unfortunately, I still haven't gotten shit worked out with my LLC that will allow me to submit the paperwork to Twitch to accept subs. So you're all good, Megan. All right, we're gonna get back across the street. Is anything going on over here? Or are we just hanging out? I was gonna say, I heard somebody say Harry Potter. I haven't heard that one in a minute.
I thought that would get your attention.
I forget your name. Sorry. Eli. What?
Trip, Eli, Trip.
Right, okay.
I grew my hair out.
Thanks for showing up.
Well, I couldn't let you walk by without saying hi.
I appreciate it.
I had to get down.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people inside too. Like the courtroom is full, and there's an overflow in there. So there are a bunch of people here. They're just mostly inside. And then, of course, we had 4 people that were arrested earlier. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it might.
Maybe. We'll see. Seeing how they've treated clergy people like and stuff in other cities recently. Right. Man, I miss that shade now over there. I've been over there for like the last 15 minutes or so, just hanging out. I swear it's like 10 degrees cooler on the other side of the street. Like literally just the other side of the street.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get on.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, will do. I might need more water here soon if you all still have water around.
I just got dropped off here, but what you see.
Yeah. All right, see ya.
Who hit the? Wasn't it you? The person who got hit by the Louisville, the water company?
Wait, are you asking me who they were? Or?
No, he just wanted to know.
She was telling me somebody got hit by the water.
Oh, yeah. So
Company truck when they
one of the vehicles that came plowing through was somebody driving a Louisville Water Company truck. And yeah, like one person did basically get nearly run over. And then I don't know how hurt they were. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
they jumped on top of the hood of the truck afterwards.
Oh, the water company.
Yeah, the water company truck. Of course, people were like banging on it, yelling at the driver and stuff.
He was like,
Yeah, because he was plowing through, people and stuff.
Yeah.
And
So
then
they got pissed and they were like, yeah, we're gonna, yeah.
yeah, and then that was after like a red like Camaro
Was
or
it
Mustang
Bruce Fleming?
came.
I'm trying to figure out who got hit by that car.
No, their name was Scott.
Don't say Bruce Fleming.
No, it was their name was I forget their last name, but it was one of the Raytheon 5.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Bruce, no.
Who got arrested?
Yeah, there were 4 people that got arrested total. That
And one that was
person.
raped.
Yeah, and Bianca Austin was also arrested. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think Bruce got locked up.
No, Bruce I think is inside.
Oh, he's inside. Bruce is inside.
I think he's inside. Worst case, if he's not inside, he's probably down at the jail for jail support.
They got people telling pull up.
Time is
Now
now.
she's down there snitching, but she's down here fucking with
Holy
him.
shit! It is already 4:18. No, this was like 3 hours ago.
What happened, baby?
Jeez. I am gonna have to leave soon. I'm not gonna be able to stay here. So I gotta go pick up my son from daycare.
Oh, yeah.
You know they be back readjourned about 7:30, about to go here. It is gonna be one of those days.
Oh, appreciate that. Bring in water in 10 minutes.
Protection.
I definitely don't think that there is
Now
any
she's down
would be
there
any
trying to
objection to
get
bringing
protection.
water. So yeah, if
Don't come for me for
anybody who wants to
protection.
bring a
All
case of
my
water or whatever down, it would definitely be appreciated.
Hydration pack. Crackers. He said everybody want to bring a case of water. Some peanut butter crackers. My electrolytes is dropping. I need a body armor. My sugar's dropping. Bring some ice safe. We need some eggs. Don't bring some ice packs. They won't know what's in
See what my shoe says, right?
Everybody gonna drop off the phone up too?
Look, see what my shoe says, right?
Yeah.
Fuck the white people.
We love our rotation comrades.
No, not that one. She started rich.
Probably.
Ray Hankinson family.
Once you walking with them, they homeland. They ain't going to take over them.
They ain't gonna protect you.
She was following y'all.
No, I wasn't.
No, she was just walking.
You got dog or what?
My food is over.
She a Hankinson.
This is frustrating though. I was wanting to actually be here for the sentencing announcement at least. Might have to.
She's just a Hankinson.
Might see if I can.
Huh?
She's just a Hankinson.
Once.
See what my shoe said, right?
Once my wife is home, I might, and if things are still going down here, I might try to see if I can come back down. But that wouldn't be for like a few hours at least. So I can push it to like 4:45, but I'm gonna have to leave definitely at that point. I gotta pick up my kid from daycare. Nobody but 2 people. Mom and Dad. She's at work, yeah. And if I knew it was gonna take this long, I could have asked her like yesterday if she could pick them up, but since I didn't, I can't be like, hey, can you pick them up? Because that's just gonna add more stress on for her and everything. I might try to see if I can come back later if it's still going on, but
Can we use the camera here with me?
yeah. No, this is my main phone. I need it. No, I don't. didn't even realize it was this late already until somebody said it was after 4. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a calm before the storm.
Yeah, that's good. I haven't seen you in, what, 5 years?
I guess I could finally turn the camera around. I look like a hot mess.
So how do the people get arrested for
Blocking traffic, you know, and giving people an opportunity to turn, not go straight.
Also jumping on the hood of a
25 police rolled up and
also jumping on the hood of a couple of vehicles that tried to plow through traffic, or plow through the people. I mean,
But what about the people that was just on the sidewalk with the bullhorns?
no, it was people that were in the road.
Okay.
Everybody that got arrested did something in the road.
Okay.
2 people?
4.
4. I just saw the 2.
Yeah, I had just seen 2 myself, and then I found out from John and Michael Clevenger that there were 4 total.
I saw the red shirt got arrested, and then a black shirt with white letters got arrested.
Robbie Taylor, Andre Anderson, Scott without a last name, and
Need somebody break some ice. They just got a case of water.
If anybody can bring ice, that would be appreciated as well.
Yeah, it's definitely ice.
Love how I got all close and personal there to say that when I could have just stayed right here. You all can hear me.
Try that. Somebody break some ice down here. They got a case.
Oh, there's Bruce.
nice.
There's Bruce.
That's somebody bring a thing of ice.
Ice would be nice.
We got bottled water, no ice.
But not the ones with guns. The frozen type.
I know.
Yeah.
I got you too.
He's going down to Portland's to get it.
I got a couple of people in my chat that I think are bringing water. So. Oh man, my shirt is completely soaked. I am going to be a hot mess when I pick him up. I'm already a hot mess.
Security officers. And actually, now that I think about it, it was the DHS cop who said you can't be on federal property with your gun, and told me to move out from under the tree, which I did, and now I no longer have my gun on me because it is secure elsewhere. But DHS police are polite and professional. I listened. I don't know what would happen if I'd been some other organization. I try not to let my phone die. I've got it on a battery. The battery is good. I've got a spare battery.
All right.
All I'm worried about.
Turn this back around. Y'all don't have to stare at me. I mean, I guess technically I could, I don't know, we'll see. I could technically go to like 5. Which just would be later than I would like to be picking him up. Liquid IV. Yeah, it's good. It's just, unfortunately, it's expensive. I forget, I think like you can get one of the boxes that have 16 in them. It's like 20 some odd dollars.
Anybody got a tent they could bring down and set up on the sidewalk for the media? Anybody got a tent? A pop-up tent? Would there be anybody who has a pop-up tent who'd be willing to come down and cover us up? Lord have mercy.
Surviving. Live, by the way. But we're Tyra and I are both fine. Yeah, no, surviving. Just trying to focus on this stuff and growing things so I can be doing more. A little bit. I've been mostly trying to balance. I won't go into it, but like balance all this stuff, you know, being a dad and a husband and everything, and then also dealing with some other emotionally charged situations that I'm around. So there's just a lot in general, and I came to the realization the other day that, or last week, at a point I was like, I can't keep putting as much energy into this stuff as I have been. I need to be more focused on my stuff, on myself. So, yeah. How you doing? Yeah, I've had a few pain gigs recently, and finally made a call out to people to help me pay for babysitting on Saturday so I could go to the protests, and I actually got the donations for it, which was wild to me. Yeah. Right now, I'm just hoping that the sentencing happens like now, because I'm gonna have to leave here soon to go get my son daycare. Not one that I'm not using. I have that one, but I'm using it. Oh, hey, a little bit of cloud cover. I don't know how involved you are, but August 2nd is the next big date. Just, it's kind of got me thinking the energy might be a bit different, because the way that I'm seeing 50-51 nationally and others talk about it, almost feels like trying to take that next step in how the protests go. Getting a little bit more active. A little more actual resistance. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And there's also the fact of being mindful that you have, a mix of people, right, that are all over the spectrum there, and all over the spectrum as far as like how much violence is too much violence, things like that. But It's definitely tapping more into people's anger than.
There's a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of very brutal infrastructure being set up. You know, it's being used for migrants right now, but of course it's going to come down and anyone that's getting too many, like, you know,
Yeah.
sense of
Oh, yeah.
it's the system, not the migrants that getting angry about.
Yes, yes. Slowly but surely, more and more people are realizing that. I even think, you know, there's a decent number of MAGA just because of Trump's handling of the Epstein files and everything. Like,
Trying to realize that, hey, this might have been true.
yeah, they're starting to realize that they were duped and that he's quote unquote no different than the rest of them, and in some respects realizing that he's actually worse.
Yeah.
Somebody is bringing ice. Thank you.
Yeah, just because,
Oh, and niece is bringing ice. Okay.
You know, he speaks in a way that's like, you know, easy, that like riles up his base, you know, in a fashion they can relate to.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He's part of that club. He's gonna, like, you know, advocate the interests of the club, especially when you know, this state and its like whole, like, you know, apparatus around the globe is in crisis. Like, they handed the script, just like the script was handed to Reagan, and he's doing everything about it.
Yep.
So we see.
I think I read yesterday that, and I don't know how factual this is or not, but Trump has accomplished 54% of Project 2025.
Yeah, it's been a blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Of reactionary, just like, you know, converted policy.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know, all the ability for him to do that is provided for that part of launch by Democrats as well. This is a ruling class project, not just something that the GOP
Oh, yeah.
is spearheading.
I was talking with the gentleman across the street. It was, you know, he was talking about how, you know, it's right wing, like, you know, as far we were talking about like law enforcement because we talking about this stuff, what's going on here today. And he was talking about how it's, you know, right wing Republicans, like, yeah, but the Democrats are much better because it's a uniparty.
Yeah.
It's
typical American trap because we have two ruling class parties.
yeah. So it's all about the oligarch class and their political puppets.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why I keep telling people, and I know you do too, what's going on right now is a working class movement.
Yeah. No, absolutely. There's a very specific way to organize this that, like, we all need to get into too. It can't just be like an eclectic mix of different ideologies and different. I mean, that's what's gonna take to, like, bring people to the fold. But we need to be just as organized and just as, like, you know, potent as the ruling class, because they are, no matter, like, the spectacle, like, you know, the Elon Musk Trump beef, or, you know, like Trump and that, now you like button heads every now and then. Like, it's that's all spectacle. You know, they may beef with each other, but they're a band of brothers ultimately.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, you know, toe the line for their class and their interests.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you see, like, what toeing the line for that looks like: the ICE raids, the genocide.
Yep.
You know, doubling down and forcing Europe to arm itself to then, like, you know, strengthen NATO in terms of just, like, its warmongering abilities, and, you know, now looking at Asia and, like, trying to sabotage, you know, China's development and the Belt and Road Initiative. Ultimately, that's, like, what's threatening us the most. Of course, in the meantime, our ruling class is scapegoating trans people, immigrants.
Yep.
That's where all the people are going.
You know, any sort of center, communists, vegans. Same place.
And it's not. Don't get it twisted. It's not just the criminal immigrants either. They are saying the quiet part out loud now that it's basically about all 60 some odd million people that do not that either have, like, a, you know, green card status or to no status in the country.
And the rise of automation in our workplaces, like, it's scary, but, like, you know, not too out of question to think that, like, they're pushing these people out as you know, more middle class jobs and automated away to, like, essentially declass you know, Americans into,
I will say I don't think it's actually to appease his base. It all comes to one person, Stephen Miller. Like that is who all of that is for. And granted, they're also able to use it to instill fear in their base by saying that, oh, it's the immigrants that are stealing your jobs, it's the immigrants that are, committing all these crimes. Oh, my gimbal died. Womp womp. I do not on me, no.
Should I grab some shade?
Yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna handle this real quick. No, I got water in there, thanks so. Appreciate it. Oh, I forgot about the gimbal running out of battery. Oh, hey, it'll stay up like that. Yeah. Mine unfortunately just died. Yeah, I don't have a USB-C to USB-C on me at the moment. Otherwise, I would plug it in.
Well, that's my choice, and this is my live stream, so you can contribute to whoever you want. People are asking how they can support me, and you can support me by donating to Spay Neuter.
Yeah, alright. I am gonna have to end it though. I gotta go pick up my son from daycare. Tara Bassett is out here live on, I believe, just Facebook. So you can go watch her. Sorry, what was your name? Wade Carter. Wade Carter Photography is out here. He may be live as well, so check him out on Facebook and Instagram. What do you stream on when you do stream?
Mostly on Facebook.
Okay, so he streams on Facebook as well. There might be others too, like Maxwell might stream or whatever. And there are various mainstream media here as well covering it, so plenty of media coverage. But I will have to dip. I gotta go be a dad. So, what corner are you on? We are at 6th and Broadway. But yeah, share the live if you haven't already. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, all the actions. Find.mftw.media, support.mftw.media. But yeah, with that all said, y'all stay good, stay safe. Free Palestine.
I tried this.